Okay, I've just come out of Tom Hardy's Venom: The Last Dance. I think it's called The Last Dance, isn't it? Anyway, what was that? I loved the previous Venom film, absolutely loved it. But this was like start, bang, 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 finish. And it ended really abruptly as well. This was nowhere near as entertaining as the previous instalment. It seemed to really slow down as well during points. Like the part where Eddie hitches a lift with this family who take him to Vegas. The scene was really lengthy, it really dragged out. Like the dad gets his guitar out and starts singing Ground Control to Major Tom and all that, because he's really into his aliens. Really slowed down. At one point, I was like, has time just like stopped or something around me? It was just really, you know, when something just drags on and you're like questioning whether time itself has just paused. So there's a few of these bits. Not great, if I'm honest. I get the impression Tom Hardy's had enough. Or he had enough, because this is The Last Dance. That and a few other bits were just dragged out. But it's like, it just happened really, really fast. So, like I say, so Eddie's reintroduced at the beginning, hitches a lift to Vegas. There's a little dance scene which is really random, and I think the character, the Asian lady, is the lady who worked in the shop in the first film, isn't she? Where she's like, "You look like shit, Eddie," or something. Anyway, so yeah, it was just pointless. It just really, that was nothing like the previous films. I don't know what that was, but so the Area 51 or 55, it's also referred to in the film. Once you hit that scene, it's just a case of bang bang, or the symbiotes, or whatever they're called, are all released. Shit kicks off. There's a fight between the symbiotes and the monsters, like the enemies. We've got a few explosions here and there. Suddenly it calms down. Eddie's a bit tearful. And then that's it. It's just end of film. So I'm like, what? What was? Unless I'm in unless I'm not in the mood today or something. Do you know what I mean? You know when you don't know if you're like, you're not in the mood for a film like that anyway. But genuinely, this was nowhere near as enjoyable as the previous Venom films. So great to see Tom Hardy. He's getting on, isn't it? You could tell he's had enough, actually, during this film, because he's part of the production team as well. So you could kind of see it in his face that he was kind of reluctant to do it, possibly. God, so decent bits. I actually wish I saw this in IMAX, if I'm honest. So when I was checking the screenings on the Cineworld app, it was like either pay £3 to see it in 3DX or like a £5 uplift in IMAX. And I was like, fuck that, I'm not paying a £5 to watch this. Kind of wish I had now. I wish I'd done the reverse of previous films, because previous ones I've seen haven't been worth the visual effects. This, I get the feeling, would be stunning, absolutely stunning in IMAX. So definitely give it a go if you can see it in any other format. Because it's got a hell of a lot of the action. I mean, it is action-packed, and it's got a hell of a lot of brilliant CGI in it. Because as I was watching it on the standard screen just now, it looked really ropey, and I was like, fuck, right, yeah, okay, so IMAX is the way forward for a film like this. So yeah, that's my only top tip. Is there anything else? It just happened. Each scene, it was just like jump to the next scene, jump to the next scene, jump, bang, finish. It didn't really feel like there was a hell of a lot of substance here. I don't know if there's going to be a subsequent film, because the guy with the long silvery hair, the arch enemy or whatever at the beginning, he pops up only like twice throughout. I don't know if there's going to be another Venom film where he's actually like in it. Sorry, just checking my bag. I left my bag and there's kids around. I guess nick shit. I don't know if there is another one. I won't be seeing it. Definitely not. Visuals, visuals and special effects, stunning. Story, slow, at points, really, like, not irrelevant, but tedious. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those. This was definitely The Last Dance. There were characters introduced that I didn't feel any sort of empathy towards. The main military guy, the blonde lady, one of the lead characters, and her associate. I wasn't feeling this. I wasn't feeling the story, the characters, nothing. This really wasn't for me. I'm really disappointed, actually. But the special effects and the CGI, perfect. Definitely see it in IMAX if you can. Oh shit, I'm getting looks again. Fuck. People, is it really hard to tell that I'm doing this like for... So, a kid just looked at me as if like I'm doing like a live broadcast on BBC. Anyway, right, gonna go. But Venom, The Last Dance, I'm really not interested. Is it called The Last Dance? I don't know. I don't care. I literally, you just don't care because you didn't enjoy the film very much. This instalment of Venom, what was that with all the scenes that were like really slow? When Eddie finds the family and hitches the lift, and then the bit where he finds the horse, like Venom engulfs the horse, it sort of kicks off and becomes all quite jaunty, and then it's over. I don't... No. This wasn't done good enough for me. This wasn't right. This wasn't... Yeah. No, basically, no. I wouldn't watch this again if you paid me. The previous film, like I say, I absolutely loved it when Venom was first introduced and what have you. But, No. The new Venom film? No. I haven't got a hell of a lot else to say. That's it.